Hello and welcome to my channel where I talk about some of the most bizarre and interesting mountaineering disasters. High in the shadowed heart of the Himalayas, where the air grows thin and the mountains loom like silent sentinels, a sudden tempest shattered the fragile tranquility. In October 2014, an unrelenting blizzard, born from a rare cyclone, engulfed the Annapurna region, transforming a time-honored trail into a frozen tomb. Over 40 trekkers, caught unprepared amid swirling white chaos, fought for survival as the heavens unleashed a merciless onslaught of snow and ice. The Annapurna Massif, revered and feared, has long drawn adventurers from across the globe. Its jagged peaks, some soaring beyond 8,000 meters, etch a daunting skyline against the sky. The Annapurna Circuit, a storied trekking route, winds through deep valleys and high mountain passes, offering glimpses into remote villages untouched by time. Yet beneath its breathtaking beauty lies a capricious nature, where weather can turn hostile without warning, and the mountains never forgive complacency. In the autumn of 2014, an unusual cyclone system developed over the Bay of Bengal, gathering strength and driving moisture-laden winds northward. The resulting storm collided with the towering Himalayan peaks, forcing an extraordinary downpour of snow at elevations where autumn should have been retreating. For seasoned climbers and novices alike, the sudden burial beneath snowdrifts tens of centimeters deep was a harsh betrayal. Trails erased, landmarks obscured, radio communications faltered. The usual crisp mountain air grew heavy with moisture and dread. As the storm raged, trekkers struggled to find shelter in meager lodges, some perched precariously on narrow ledges or in remote villages barely accessible by road. The relentless snowfall muffled the landscape in an eerie silence, save for the howling wind that clawed at exposed faces and the occasional crack of shifting ice. With visibility near zero, each step was a perilous gamble. Hypothermia claimed its victims silently, while avalanches thundered down steep slopes, swallowing all in their path. Rescue efforts, hampered by the unforgiving conditions and limited resources, became desperate races against time. The epicenter of the disaster stretched across one of the most frequented treks in Nepal, a corridor alive with the footsteps of pilgrims, thrill seekers, and nature lovers. Yet as night fell, the warmth of camaraderie gave way to a cold, collective ordeal. Stories emerged of trekkers huddled in tiny huts, sharing dwindling supplies, as the world outside vanished beneath a ceaseless white shroud. Doctors and guides did what they could, patching frost-bitten fingers, coaxing weary bodies through endless dark hours. When the storm finally subsided, the full toll emerged, a staggering loss of life that cast a somber pall over the mountaineering world. More than 40 souls were lost to the sudden blizzard, their dreams frozen alongside them in the unforgiving heights. Nepal's government, along with international agencies, grappled with the scale of the calamity, marking it as one of the deadliest natural events in the region's recent history. Yet, statistics could never capture the raw human suffering etched into the mountains that day. Walking the Annapurna Circuit now, one is struck by an almost otherworldly quiet, an echo of what happened nearly a decade ago. The weather seems calm, almost benign, as if the mountains themselves hold their breath in remembrance. The snow, which can glitter like diamonds beneath clear skies, holds a darker truth buried beneath its immaculate surface. In the whisper of the wind through pine branches and the shadowed crevices of rocky outcrops, the ghosts of that storm remain, silent but present. The 2014 Annapurna blizzard disaster endures not only as a cautionary tale, but as a solemn testament to nature's indomitable will. It reminds us that beyond the allure of adventure lies an unforgiving wilderness, where preparation and respect may falter against the sheer unpredictability of the elements. In these high places, life and death often hang on the edge of a breath, as fragile as a snowflake drifting into the void. Long after the trekkers have departed and the seasonal visitors have ceased their footsteps, the mountains keep their secrets. The blizzard's memory lingers like a shadow cast beneath the sun, an eternal reminder that even in places of sublime beauty, darkness can descend with sudden and terrible power. And in that darkness, the mountains wait, indifferent and eternal. Thank you for watching my video. And if you want to see more videos, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up.